Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melissa. In case you are new, welcome to another weekly dinners video. Today is Monday, and for dinner tonight I am making pancit. It's a Filipino noodle dish. I'm making it very simple. I'm not putting any meat in my pancit. I'm just putting vegetables. I have some shredded carrots here. Of course you can cut your own, but I like to use this because it is a lot easier. I have an onion thinly sliced. I think this is like 3 or 4 cloves of garlic, and then half of a cabbage that I just shredded like that. And then I also have chicken broth. You need 32 ounces. I usually just get like the box because it's already 32 ounces, but I had these already, so I'm just gonna use these. And then I also have soy sauce, and then these are the noodles that I like to use. The Excellent brand rice stick, or bihon. And then I'm using the big pack, 16 ounces. I do have a recipe video, so I'll leave it linked down below, but I'll show you guys a little bit of how I cook it. I'm cooking the onions, garlic, carrots, and cabbage all together in my wok. And I'm gonna season this with some soy sauce and some black pepper. If you're adding meat, you wanna add the meat after the garlic and onions, and then once your meat's cooked, go ahead and add your vegetables. So these vegetables are cooked, so I'm gonna remove all of the vegetables. I'm just gonna put it in my foil pan. Okay, so I added my chicken broth to my wok. I'm going to heat that up and bring it to a boil. Once your chicken broth starts to boil, you can add your noodles, and you just want to make sure your noodles soak up all the liquids so they're nice and soft. And I'll just keep doing this until it all gets wet, and then I'll flip it over and just make sure it soaks up all this liquid. All of my noodles have softened. I'm gonna go ahead and season with soy sauce and then black pepper, and then I will add all of the vegetables back in and just give it a good mix. So here is what the pancit looks like. I like to squeeze on some lemon juice and some extra black pepper. So I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna eat, and that is our dinner for Monday night. So today is Tuesday, and for dinner I made kare-kare. It's a Filipino peanut butter, oxtail and tripe stew. I didn't film the cooking, but I do have a recipe video for this dish, so I'm gonna leave that linked in the description box so you guys can see exactly how I made it. It is super yummy. I put some green beans, and then normally I would put pechay. I couldn't find any, so I have baby bok choy, and I didn't put any eggplant this time because I'm the only one that eats it, so I just didn't put any of it this time. So we're gonna have the kare-kare with rice and some of this bagoong. This one is spicy. You can also get it in sweet or I guess original, but we like the spicy one. And this is sauteed shrimp paste. It's really good. So that's our dinner for Tuesday night. So today is Wednesday, and for dinner tonight I am making some sauteed cabbage. So I just have cabbage right here. I just cut that into like smaller pieces, just shredded that up. And then I'm going to be adding shrimp. I have about a pound of shrimp here. I peeled and deveined, and then I also cut the shrimps in half. And then I have 2 small tomatoes, garlic, and onion. So I have my onion and garlic in here. I'm just gonna cook this for a couple of minutes until the onions are nice and soft. Now I'm going to add the tomato, and then just cook that for a couple more minutes. Now I'm going to add the shrimp, and just cook that for just a minute or 2. Shrimp cooks really fast. And now the cabbage. Then I'm just gonna give it a good mix, and then I'll season it with fish sauce. Okay, so here is what the cabbage looks like. Cabbage with shrimp, and I have a little bit of rice. So that's dinner for Wednesday night. So today is Thursday, and for dinner tonight we're just having sausage. Just Hillshire sausage. This is the smoked beef sausage, and then we're gonna have that with rice, and then I like to have mine with barbecue sauce, so I have the Buffalo Wild Wings honey barbecue sauce. And that's it. That's our dinner for Thursday night. So today is Friday, and for dinner tonight I am going to be making sinigang. It's a Filipino dish. It's sour. It's really good, and I'm making it with shrimp this time. So I have my shrimp here, tomato, onion, my tamarind soup mix, and then for my vegetables, I'm just using okra And then I'm gonna put in some peppers, some serrano peppers. So for shrimp sinigang, it's a little bit different. I'm going to boil water with the onion and tomato, and then I'm actually gonna add the vegetables first since they take longer to cook, and then we'll add the shrimp last. I'm gonna let the onions and the tomato boil, and once they get nice and soft, I will add my tamarind soup mix, and then vegetables, and then shrimp. So here's what it looks like right now. I just put in the okra, and I have a couple of serrano peppers there. And I'm just gonna let this cook for a few minutes, and then I will add the shrimp. So here is what my plate looks like. I have rice, I have soup and the shrimp, okra, and then I have my pepper here, and I have it with fish sauce, and I'm gonna break that up so it can get spicy. So that's our dinner for Friday night.